back in effect here in Texas has given rise to a growing number of fake IDs being used by young adults.
A problem being addressed by Houston lawmakers who are leading the fight to crack down on the problem. Wayne Dolcefino tells us about it from the state capitol.
For sale, available. The signs you see all along Austin 6th Street these days, the result of a higher drinking age in a college town that cater to the 18 to 21-year-old drinker. The higher drinking age has hurt the bar business in college towns like Austin, but it's been a boom for another less legal business, the business of fake IDs.
With a change in the drinking age, you knew that more people were going to try to get by or get past your doorman with a fake ID, so you have to have a man on the door more often now, too. And so, yes, it does cost you out.
Bar owners aren't the only ones complaining about fake IDs. They're being used to get into clubs and buy drinks, but also to write hot checks.
Over 12% of all the checks that come into my office have bad identification numbers on the back. So we cannot prosecute 12% of all these checks. That means 12% of all these people get away with a crime, and the honest consumer has to pay through higher prices.
Houston area lawmakers are now joining forces to crack down on fake IDs, which are peddled in grocery stores and flea markets. If you use one, you could lose your license for a year under the legislation. And if you make them and get caught more than once, you could face 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine.
Been cases where people have had as many as 20 fake IDs. And of course, the current law just gives a cursory slap on the hand for repeated offenders.
Folks who own the bars welcome the move to crack down on IDs. Having to guard the front doors of their clubs is costing money. And the fines they've paid for serving minors who use the fake IDs to get in the first place are up over 100% in the last year.